Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today to play Twilight Princess HD. And you know what that means? It's time for me to attempt to do some more voice acting. Oh man. It's so bad but so good at the same time. And also I'd just like to mention before I start off with, I don't think this really matters to anybody else in the world unless you like to record things. If you plug in a headphone jack thing, you know, into your gamepad, there won't be any noise coming from your TV. So I guess that does actually affect somebody. Because I mean, I personally like to have noise coming both from the gamepad and the TV, but this is doing the thing that, like, Sony loves to do, which only one audio source exists. I want multiple audio sources, okay? I want audio to just envelop the room and be blasted with this beautiful music, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I think it's about time to get started. That also just means that I'm going to have a little bit of audio delay, so if anything I react a little bit late to, that's why. That's why. But yeah, and also just like in Wind Waker, I'm going to be doing my regular thing of just Kano. That's all I need. Or I could actually just put just Kano? I don't know if that would actually work. There might be enough letters. Probably is. You can fit 9 letters. Anyway, yeah, still let's just get into this. Wait, you can enter a horse name? Could you do this in the original? I don't remember. It's going to be Epona because... what the heck? Gotta keep things legit, man. Start the game in normal mode, yes. Because that's the other thing I wanted to mention, but I completely forgot about. The only time I've ever played this game before was once on the Wii. I just completed the entire thing, and then I had to give it back to a friend of mine that I was borrowing it from. So now I finally get to experience the game the way it was intended, as far as I know, which is the GameCube version, and Link being left-handed and non-mirrored. If you play on Hero Mode, it is actually mirrored to the way it is on the Wii. So if you're used to playing the Wii version and you just want to play the Wii kind of version, but harder, there's Hero Mode, right from the get-go. But, you know, I want to play it the opposite way, even if the game is pretty easy regularly, but I want to see it. I want to see Link with his left hand, okay? So, normal mode, activate! Okay, so, for this first guy, oh man, his voice, because I mean, it's obvious that he's talking right now, because Link just never talks, but also his name is now Kano. But I mean, you can always call him Link, because I mean, that's the kind of thing. I'm Kano playing through Link. Yeah. But yeah, the strange thing about, like, this guy's voice is that it's going to be really hard to say certain phrases. But anyway, still, tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dark falls? Or dusk falls, that is? I have a hard time talking, still. They say it's only the time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. Even though that's not exactly true, but I'll believe this duck-faced guy. Look at him, he kind of looks like a duck of some sort, I don't know. That's why he sounds so weird. That's why the loneliness always provides the honor. I can't say hour of Twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask you, Kano. I was supposed to deliver. It's hard to say deliver as well. Something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yeah. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor. But would you go in my stead? And then Link just looks really awkwardly at him, just like, I don't know. This is my answer. ... You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is a castle town. A community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the worlds the gods created. Because, of course, I don't know this, Link doesn't know this, nobody understands. Why, there's other things other than just here and Hyrule? The castle, that is? What?
You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter.
For some reason, I want to say that guy actually dies, and then I steal his sword. I don't really remember much of the story of this, because still, I played it once, and that was like back in 2006 or 7. I don't know, it's been almost 10 years, sort of, but not entirely. What, you're just gonna leave me alone with this horse? This murderous, evil horse? Oh yeah, because I think that, like, he is just, like, they're not really related to Link at all, but Link just kind of awkwardly stares at them. They found him on the doorstep one day, and he's just some sort of mute kid, and they're just like, well, we feel sorry for him. I mean, he just looks so weird, just with his mouth open like that. You're just like, huh? I mean, he can at least grunt, so that's something. See, that's more like it. Leave me be, I don't need that horse.
Hey!
Oh, this is a minor character that I don't need to have a voice for, I don't think. I never planned for this. I never planned for this. So, he's going to be just some yelling guy that sounds surprisingly like myself. I'm already into just, like, giving up on some characters for voice acting. Because that's just what I do. Hey, Kato! You there? Hey, you mindin' helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Okay, maybe he does actually have a bit more of a part in the story than I thought. I'll consider him having a voice. I'll consider it. But still, totally minor character, totally minor character. Hey, where's Epona? Maybe that's what it is. He just yells every single sentence that he ever utters from his mouth. Okay. I'm just gonna wander around. Hey! I think this is the thing that I smash with my sword. Oh well. Also, this little squirrel! Oh man. Oh, at least I got a rupee from it. So that's also the other thing to do in Legend of Zelda always, is just grab and smash everything. Specifically with your head. If you can smash things with your head, that is kind of preferable, actually. Because, who knows, he might have brain damage, or at least he will have brain damage after this. Because of all of the smashing. But I actually need... No way. I did not know that you could actually throw things at people like that, and they actually react. But I need to mess with my audio, actually. It's the minor inconvenience of still not having a direct connection to audio from my gamepad. Okay, I'm ready to go. And yeah, still, as I remember, as far as I know, this guy, you only ever talked to him, like, once, and then never again, because, I mean, look at him, he's just some sort of sheep herder. Those scruffy-looking sheep herders. So he's not gonna have a voice. He's not going to. This squirrel would be more likely to have a voice than him. He's lower than the squirrels.
Hey!
But even when close up, he's actually gonna yell, for whatever reason. That's what his personality is! Huh? I'm so terrible. Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you! Oh, okay. I think it was that way? I'm all turned around because still it's everything's mirrored and backwards. Because I think that's probably the way to the town. Probably. So I'll go this way. And also talk to the person that I can never pronounce her name, but it's like Ilia or something. It's like Ilia Kovalchuk. Yeah, that could be it. Oh. I don't remember seeing this before. I must explore. Well, at least I just don't remember pretty much anything from this game, to be honest, still. Let's go this way. Oh, maybe this is just the secret entrance to the garden. And then she's going to be very concerned and very scared. It's just like, whoa, where'd you come from, Link? You shouldn't be doing this. Oh. Yeah, that is like the secret entrance. Strange. So the funny thing about this, too, is that... I mean, you'd think that she'd have a lower voice than, like, the super high-pitched one that I do for females, but she's going to have the same voice that I gave, like, Tetra in Wind Waker. I have some other ideas for other voices, because there's a lot of women in this game. Girls, everything of the sort, and... I need to think of ideas for voices, but for her, for some reason, like, she has not, well, she has hit puberty, but her voice hasn't, yeah? So, oh, hi, Kano! I washed Epona for you! You can tell by his eyes that he's very appreciative. Okay. I just love that there's so much, like, emphasis on the cutscene, even though that's all she says in that. But yeah, let's see what you have to say. Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. Oh, but listen, Kano. Could you do something for me? Oh, what do you want? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes. Okay, I'll do my best. It's kind of hard to play with a piece of grass, but let's do it. So I think it's pretty impressive that he can actually play more than just like one note off of like some sort of grass, weird-shaped horseshoe plants. But then again, he is very talented in the ways of musical arts. It's such a nice medley. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back, but don't make her do too much, okay? Okay. Maybe someday your voice will actually be normal, but it's a very unfortunate thing that it's just so bad. Okay, and that's the way out. You have to go the other direction. Man, it's too bad we don't have the horse physics from the Zelda Wii U game, because then I wouldn't be running into everything. This is probably the whole reason why they actually did that in the game, is just from seeing, like, they started playing Twilight Princess again, and they realized, Epona likes to run into every single little thing in the world. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing that if I did actually, like, try to walk forward before, he'd probably just yell at me. So, I mean, that guy just likes to yell just every single sentence anyway, so... That's just his persona now. So that's part of what playing this game is just making ridiculous voices and, like, personalities for every single person. Oh, boy. Okay, so the other thing I'm gonna try to do is maybe speed this up as much as I can, other than I'm gonna just, like, what the heck? I'm going to just smash some pumpkins, because it just has to be done. First and foremost. Ah! Okay. That pumpkin had it coming. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to talk to too terribly many people around here because of the fact that, like, this game has a really long beginning portion to it, and, you know, it's probably a good idea to just kind of hurry through, other than the fact I want to talk to the sword guy, because, I mean, he might be useful. Other than that, I need to go and attack some sheep, goat things. Okay? But yes, crazy voiced guy. What have you had to say?
Ah, great timing, Kano! There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod, so the two of you can play together. You should finish it today, so you can come and get it at the house tomorrow.
Oh yes, because there's like a 3-day system. It's just like Majora's Mask, although not at all. No, but I think you do. I think you stay in the town a couple days, at least, to say the least. Oh yes, the really strangely constructed animals that just roam the plains. Okay. Weird guy that yells, what say you? Sorry to get out of here. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Kano. These guys have been awful skittish lately. And today. They won't listen to a word I say. Probably 'cause I yell. And they're afraid of what I do to them. Yelling. Air horns. They don't like it. I don't know. Sorry to ask, bud, but how about you and Epona herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Yes. But yeah, his voice is getting a little bit more grizzled over time. That's what it is. He yells, and he's also... He's expertly aging every second of his life. Much more than the average person. Yeah, so eventually he's going to be an old man. Maybe. I don't know. This is just the way things work. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then. Go and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the whoop on all these guys. Come on. Come on. See, this is also the thing is that I think we have to kind of hurry up because of the fact that it's late in the day and we don't want them to stay out here. Oh, well, I got one. Goat in! I just love that. There's just... It has to have like a big thing on your screen just to let you know the goat is finally in. Hey! There you go. 2. I'm so bad at this little mini game. I almost got like all of them at once. Maybe if I just like scare them, yeah, into one big group, then hopefully they won't get into a group mentality and then like try to become the greatest of mobsters. Who knows, it's gonna be the goat mob. Yes! So many goats, you just can't even believe it. 'Cause there's also only like 10 in this entire village. Hopefully they don't ever have to like eat them for meat, because or else that would be very, very unfortunate, considering they still only have 10. But they probably use them for milk or something. These seem like a goat milk village. Okay, one more. Oh, you're running the wrong way. You are going to be punished later for, oh no, for your insolence. Ah. Okay, let's do this. I'll fight you on foot. Ugh. Oh well, at least fighting in quotation marks. I made him a little bit happier because I gave him a bit of a pet. I think that I wanted to say that I did actually have a time limit for this, but maybe I don't. Because they just say you have to do this quick, like, in quotation marks. Yes! Oh, come on. This is the one. This is the one to be upset now. Come on, come on. Come on now. Don't make me have to chase you down too and pet you. I know that goats don't like to be petted for whatever reason. Which might actually be sort of a thing. If you go to, like, the little farms that you can pet animals, the goats always run away, maybe? Kano, Epona, much obliged to help. Much obliged for both of you, y'all. Whatever. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble. Yes, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but, how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Wait, do I actually have to? If I can skip it, then maybe I will. I don't know. I know how fences work. Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Oh, sorry that took so long. Okay, then. Y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump over the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? They really like to say bud a lot, or at least this guy does. Oh, no. Ain't nothing cooler than fence jumping done just right. When y'all approach a fence, use A to dash right at the moment, then y'all can jump in the middle of the fence. Got that, bud? Oh yeah, he's saying that. Okay, I wanted to press A, but I mean, I talked to him by accident. That was the thing. I'm just gonna jump off the gate. Let's get out of here. It's nighttime. We don't want to stay out because they're evil spirits might appear. Although that is actually kind of true in a way, because I mean, it's the realm of Twilight and whatnot.